I'm back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, ground and pound that like button. And as always, thank you guys and gals for watching our channel. So, when it comes to mainstream media wokesters, there is no more radical, blatantly racist wokester than one Joy Reid over at MSNBC. She hates her some white folks, and she especially hates her, a good old white male. I mean, for her, racism is a business, and business is a booming these days. Well, the Democrats are in a pickle because they have no idea who they're going to run for president in 2024. And of course, their hope was Kamala Harris. Well, we know how big of an utter and complete disaster she has been. You want to talk about a non-existent vice president? I mean, she makes Dan Quayle look intelligent. I mean, look like a Rhodes Scholar. No pun intended. Let's get to this because Joy Reid has decided the problem with Kamala Harris is you white mother effers. Especially you dudes. Me. Oh, you know she hates her ass some rednecks. Certainly. This is unbelievable, but here we go. Here we go, the blaze. MSNBC host blames white male media. The media, all they've done is cover for Democrats for the last, 6 years? All they've done is swept failure under the rug. But it's now the white male media's fault for Kamala Harris's low approval. It's become conventional wisdom. Is there any wisdom involved when Joy Reid and Kamala Harris are the two subject matters? I don't think so. Very, very little. By the way, Joy Reid's ratings blow. MSNBC host Joy Reid is blaming white men for Vice President Kamala Harris' dismal approval ratings. Speaking with The Root in an interview, by the way, man, when it comes to online racist-ass websites, look no further than The Root. My goodness, for them, business is also booming when it comes to hating on some white folks. Wow. Yeah, their entire business model is developed and harnessed around just that. We hate white people. Speaking with The Root in an interview published this week, Reid claimed that Harris's negative public image is a result of white men who control the media narrative about her. Okay. Quote, most of the media is still white and male, and their take on Kamala Harris becomes the take, Reid said. Quote, it becomes conventional wisdom. No, it's just wisdom. Kamala Harris is a utter and complete failure, a dumpster fire on two legs. Reid, who hosts a primetime show on MSNBC, described Harris as, quote, a regular sister who is not afforded many opportunities to display her personality. Quote, she's just a regular sister in the same way people would always say that Michelle Obama is like if your cousin became the first lady. Look, I'm not the biggest Michelle Obama fan, but I think it's pretty obvious who's more intelligent between Michelle Obama and Kamala Harris, and it's Michelle Obama, okay? I mean, I understand that's kind of tough for me to say, but isn't it pretty blatant? I mean, which IQ level is actually higher than the other one? And when it comes to people running for president, Michelle Obama, I'm going to keep it real, would be a formidable run against. And that's, I hate to say it, but that would be the number one choice for Democrats if they could get it, is to have the name Obama behind it. Plain and simple. Kamala Harris, hell no, they're hiding from her name. Kamala Harris is like if your cousin became the VP of the United States, Reid told The Root. Quote, I think she doesn't get to show that personality often enough, so people hadn't had a chance to get to know her. Is your cousin a dumbass F? Okay. What are Harris's ratings? Like the job approval rating of President Joe Biden, Harris's approval rating is well below water. As of June 14th, only 41% of registered voters approve of Harris's performance, compared to 52% of registered voters who disapproved, according to the LA Times. Like Reid, many of Harris's supporters attribute her poor approval to racism and sexism because it's the lowest hanging fruit they can find. After all, how can the first black female vice president be so widely disliked? Well, here's the issue, okay? She was never qualified to do the job. She was a social justice hire. Okay, let's just be real, all right? She wasn't qualified to be vice president, but they wanted a check of boxes, female and black, all right, to be vice president. So they could prop that up and all the Democrats could talk about how brave, stunning, and courageous that pick was. After all, they had a racist-ass Joe Biden that they were running, pretending like he wasn't racist, as president. The real reason, however, behind Harris's poor ratings is her job performance, which has been underwhelming at best. You don't say. Where has she been at the border? Not there. Not only did Harris fail to do her job handling the border crisis, but her attempts to represent the interests of the U.S. on the world stage have gone over about as well as a lead balloon. She's a total and complete idiot. Every time she gets asked something, she goes into this insane laugh that is something only akin to the Joker from Batman. It's just weird. This nervous, uncomfortable laughter. My God. Meanwhile, more than a dozen staffers had departed Harris's office during her tenure as vice president. They don't want her skunk-like stench on them at all. These people know my political career is going down the shitter because I'm working for Kamala Harris, and she's failing miserably, and I don't want that stuck on me. Too late, probably. Her office, in fact, has been described as, quote, a not healthy environment. Yeah, she's getting pissed off at her staff because she sucks. People are thrown under the bus from the very top. Here we go. There are short fuses and an abusive environment, one source told Politico. It's not a healthy environment, and people often feel mistreated. It's not a place where people feel supported, but a place where people feel like they're treated like shit. Embarrassingly, the Democratic National Committee this week slashed the price for a photo fundraiser with the vice president at the DNC's Women's Leadership Forum. According to Fox News, the DNC cut the price from $15,000 a photo down to $5,000 a photo because of low enthusiasm for the vice president. Who in their right mind is giving even $5,000 to get their picture taken with Kamala Harris? Are you shitting me? Are you that ate up with the failures of the Democratic Party that you want to wrap your arm or have her arm wrapped around you and pay $5,000 to do so? Wow. Wow. They couldn't, look, they could say, Rhodes, you have just won a photo op with Kamala Harris. And I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Can I donate that to the homeless? Oh, that's probably not going to do them any good. What can we do with that? Can we do anything with it? I don't want it. Hell, give it to the cat. Give it to the dog. I mean, come on. A photo op with Kamala Harris? I didn't know that's where we was going necessarily in this article when I started it. Stop it. Unbelievable. My God. So, we got Joy Reid back on track. We got Joy Reid. You're a racist sumbitch, white guy, because Kamala Harris is not qualified to do her job and has done a horrible job, and she's embarrassed us on the world stage. But that's your fault, racist white dude. In the media, by the way, Anderson Cooper, racist sumbitch. Isn't he about as woke as they possibly come? Isn't that the thing? I mean, I'm just wondering. Stephen Colbert, hell, he sent an insurrection into the Capitol. He's so damn ate up with the Democratic Party. He's part of the media. Let's be real. Late night television, you want to talk politics, you're part of the media. Joy Reid, Stephen Colbert, you are a racist son of a bitch. That's what she's saying, yes. Why? Because when you have no other arguments, when you have no other cards to play, when you can't be objective, Joy Reid, and blatantly say, you know what? Kamala Harris might be my cousin, but my cousin fucking sucks at being the vice president of this United States of America. She's not qualified. She has no idea what to say. Impromptu questions are not her forte. And that makes me racist. Okay. Whatever. Tell me what you think, Black and White Network fans. Once again, the circus known as Joy Reid has put her clown makeup on and her red nose and her damn hair and is now dancing out before us, telling us how big of racist we are as white males. Y'all don't like white women either, though, do you, Joy Reid? Do you, Root? Man, that's a perfect combo. Maybe when she finally gets fired by somebody that's got guts at MSNBC, she can go to work writing for the Root. She's qualified for that job. Peace, I'm out. Till next time, Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.